Bates is all right.
Oh, she is. If she worked for MI5, there'd be no chance of a spy scandal, I can tell you.
Well, you were a bit cheeky.
What's that?
You know you were.
Oh, come on, it's only a matter of time before I can find out what I like in that office.
Oh, yeah?
Hold on, Jackie. I think Joe's trying to tell us he's got the job.
Oh.
A little bird, was it?
Oh. Let's hear it for the NY State superhero.
Oh.
Come on, you know what they say about a prophet in his own land?
Oh, I don't think we do. We haven't shown a profit on our land for a couple of years now.
The way you stack these bales, I'm not surprised. If this is a reflection on the slipping standards at Emmerdale.
Wait,
Oh, watch it.
sorry, slipping standards. Of course, we do have our sources in the great NY hierarchy. There are things we could know, aren't there, Jackie?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, our contacts with Mrs. Bates are much stronger than yours, you know.
Eh?
For instance, now you wouldn't catch Mrs. Bates throwing Jackie out the office. Kathy would play hell, wouldn't she?
Don't start.
Oh, you can hear the passion in his voice.
Yeah. Quite right.
All day.
Booties, nappies, prams, carry-cots, disposable versus toweling, home versus hospital. Oh, yeah, and then there's names. Why shouldn't I get bored with it all?
Well, it is a big event for Emmerdale. I mean, you can hardly blame everybody for being preoccupied with it. I bet you caused quite a stir in your time.
I don't reckon Dad had been out of the pub long enough to be preoccupied. Oh, it was a bit unfair.
Just a bit.
No, I suppose I'm just a bit short-tempered still. Having told myself to pull my socks up, stop being unfulfilled, get myself together, I haven't quite got there yet. I think it has premenstrual tension.
Oh, I gather that's good for most things these days.
Exactly.
Look, you sure it's not anything else? I mean, now that the baby's close to being
No,
born...
no, of course not. No, that's all a long way behind me. Oh, just suffering for a simple baby in the house overexposure.
Oh. Wow.
Look, wished that one. Doing what?
How about Amos?
I don't think so.
He'd be dead chuffed if he used his name.
I'm sure he would. Don't think the baby would, though.
Well, you never know. By the year 2000, Amos could be a dead trendy name.
Suppose we could have called him Sam after Grandad. We thought of David, you know, after my dad.
Well, why'd you have to call him after someone else?
It's one way of cutting down the options.
I think it's a good thing in families, keeping names alive down the generations.
Yeah, as long as we don't all end up with the same one, though. How about calling him Jack, then there'll be three of us.
He's a great help, isn't he?
Right, Sandie, first boy's name that comes into your head, right quick.
Why?
Come on. Just come out, it could be a dead giveaway, this. Come on.
Go milk some cows.
You had a good day.
Average.
We were just talking about names.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, what do you think?
Hmm?
Oh, hold it up, honey. Oh, isn't
Taking
it
shape.
pretty?
Hmm?
Have you thought any more about names?
No.
Well, what do you like?
I would like to have some peace and quiet for 5 minutes. I'm not being difficult, Annie. I could do without round-the-clock baby talk, that's all. Well, what's surprising about that? Maybe I'm just a bit less resilient than the rest of you.
I'm surprised you can't share a bit of enthusiasm with the rest of us. I'm surprised you're not thinking of your mother more. She needs us now, especially you.
I'm doing my best.
Why does it need to be such an effort?
It doesn't, not always. It does today, all right?
I'm sure Pat would be upset to hear that.
That's great. That's really great.
There's a lot more to this, isn't there?
Of course there's a lot more. I suppose you've all forgotten the time when I was about to have a baby.
I haven't. I know Pat hasn't.
Hasn't she?
No.
Well, there wasn't anyone around to care about whether I was upset or not, or what happened. I was stuck in Aberdeen, lucky to get the occasional phone call.
You wanted to be in Aberdeen with your father. You know you could have been here.
Well, I wasn't. I just think it might have occurred to somebody somewhere in this loving family we're supposed to live in that what's going on might mean something to me. That I might have a few memories of having a baby on my own, of having a baby adopted on my own. A few memories that aren't exactly what I'd have chosen to live with and aren't exactly easy to live with.
We've all got difficult memories to live with.
Well, maybe if I had a few other things to live with, it might be a bit easier. Most of the time, there's not a great deal going on in my life, if you haven't noticed. And sometimes I think I've got the right to be fed up. Fed up about now and fed up about how miserable it was waiting to have a baby in a bloody cramped little flat with no one to talk to and certainly no one to knit little booties for a child that was going to be handed over to someone else.
What's all this about?
Nothing. Just pretend it never happened.
Well, I think you ought to apologise to Annie.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Well, I think it does, very much. Sandie, what have you got to say?
Given the present climate in this house, there's only one thing I can say. Coochie, coochie, coo.
This is a drench. We use that as a sort of a painkiller. We're having a hard time of it. There's syringes, cotton wool, surgical spirit.
What are these?
Oh. That's what these go on.
Yeah, all right. And what happens when you put those on there?
Well, you put that on, take away the illustrator, and it cuts off the blood to the little tails, and they're you-know-what.
Oh, that's horrible.
After a while, they drop off.
Oh, charming.
It's all right, doesn't it?
That sounds a very unlikely story.
Well, I can't say I fancy it much myself. There's antiseptics, ear tags, soap flakes, cream. That's in case you go and put your hand in and turn them round.
Have you actually done that?
Yeah, quite a few times. But if they're badly presented, they can have trouble delivering, yeah.
Well, aren't you frightened that you might do something wrong?
Terrifying. If there's twins, there's 8 legs in there. They've all got to be sorted out as to which is which. Or more to the point, who's is whose.
Hiya. Hello. Anyone fancy a drink?
I have to get back. Someone's expecting me.
How about a drink tomorrow, then?
Yeah, fine. Might come up and see if he belongs, maybe. Okay.
Great.
Bye, Sandie.
Bye, Cosy. Sorry if I was interrupting.
Eh? No, it's all right. I haven't got to the pouncing stage yet. We were just having a nice friendly chat about castration, you know, as you do. What's up with you?
Hey?
Oh, no, that look. Go on, Demdike. I'll get you a beer.
Sandie, I didn't realise.
It's all come out the last few days. I didn't even know it was there. I mean, I wasn't thinking about it, not really.
Made me feel as if I've let you down.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I've been feeling sorry for myself.
Well, I should have talked to you more.
There's nothing to say, is there? Not now.
I wish the past was easier, Sandie.
You can't wish that. And he's right. It's there. It's what we are. Look, one of the reasons I've been so wound up is because of now. I mean, life's not exactly all it could be for me at the present. A lot of not a lot. I've been feeling jealous.
Oh, I don't think so.
I can have some pretty daft thoughts, me.
Look, I need you, Sandie. I've been trying to tell everybody I'm relaxed and I'm confident, but I'm not.
Yeah. I'm here, Mum.